Joe Jonas just shared his honest thoughts on his ex Taylor Swift's re-recorded music and also revealed whether the Jonas Brothers would ever do something similar. Let's get into it. As we all know, Taylor Swift is currently in the process of re-recording her first 6 albums. She's doing this because her former label Big Machine Records, which owned her first 6 albums masters, was sold to Scooter Braun in 2019. At the time, Taylor called Scooter acquiring her catalog, quote, her worst case scenario, in part because of the, quote, incessant manipulative bullying I've received at his hands for years. In 2020, Scooter ultimately sold Taylor's masters to Shamrock Holdings, rather than Taylor herself, which she repeatedly tried to purchase from him. And the first album Taylor decided to re-release was Fearless, which was notably from a time she was suffering from some heartbreak after her short-lived romance with Joe Jonas. With the re-release of Fearless, we also got songs from The Vault, including a few that fans think are directly about Joe, like Mr. Perfectly Fine and You All Over Me. Actress Sophie Turner, Joe's wife, even gave the songs her stamp of approval, which we covered in another Clever News video I'll link above for you. But we hadn't heard much directly from Joe about how he was feeling regarding Taylor's re-recorded songs and Vault songs that are supposedly about him. Well, in a new interview with BuzzFeed, Joe actually brought up Taylor and shared his candid opinions about her decision to re-record her first 6 albums so she could own the masters. When asked which Jonas Brothers songs he'd re-record if he was presented with the opportunity, Joe responded with a compliment for Taylor. He said, quote, "Good question. I think I would probably re-record our entire first album. In case you forgot, this album is called It's About Time, and it includes hits like Mandy and Year 3000. Joe continued on and said he would want to re-record his first album, quote, just do something like what Taylor Swift did recently, which I thought was really clever. So if there was any question about whether or not Taylor and Joe were on good terms all these years later, this should settle any speculations of bad blood. Though fans know that these two have been outspoken about being friendly in recent years. In June 2019, Joe said he and Taylor were friends after Taylor revealed she was sorry for putting Joe on blast during an appearance on The Ellen Show when she was a teenager.
Probably when I put Joe Jonas on blast on your show. That was too much.
Was it?
Yeah, that was too much.
Okay.
I was 18. Yeah. We laugh about it now,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
good.
that was some
Yeah.
mouthy,
Yeah.
just
All right.
some teenage stuff there.
Shortly after, during an appearance on ITV's Lorraine Show, Joe said they've all moved on from that and that, quote, it feels nice and we're all friends and it's all good. We were so young. So clearly these exes are perfectly fine. Yes, a song pun intended. And maybe Taylor might inspire other artists like the Jonas Brothers to re-record some of their old music or re-release some of their very own Vault-like tracks from their previous eras. I know we'd love to see that from the Jonas Brothers. So many artists have songs that never get released, so we would be absolutely thrilled if this became a trend. It will certainly take us back and give us all the nostalgic feels in a way we never knew we needed. We'll keep you guys posted if Joe spills any tea on if the Jonas Brothers ever reveal any plans to re-release old tracks. But for now, if you want more on Joe Jonas, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know which album you would love the Jonas Brothers to re-record if they had the chance in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on TikTok at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.